No. No, I'm sorry. No. Nobody would find this. My voice is cracking because nobody would find it so hard. Seriously though, I even looked under here, but because I didn't go up 1/2 of a pixel further, and why would, there's no clue at all that the key would be hidden in here. Like he didn't even specify in the note whether he even took the key or not. No!
Everything turned out just as the mayor described in his letter delivered by courier to the Brotherhood. There is an unknown blue light source in the building. At night, its rays grimly pierce the space around. I wouldn't call it grim. This light definitely has a supernatural origin. As for the Scullers themselves, they are likely to be either dead or transformed into something else. Even if they managed to survive, their minds would be gloomed. To find out more, we have to enter the building, but it could be too dangerous. Perhaps there are many elementals heretofore unknown to this world. This is why I will be sending a letter by courier tomorrow to the Archmage asking for 2 mages of each element. Only then will we be able to neutralize any threat, if such should exist, and discover the details of the incident. One thing is clear, whatever is inside, if the Brotherhood harnesses its power, we will have so much might which even the trickster would envy. Brother Farage and I seal all the windows and doors to prevent anyone and anything from quitting the building. Quitting the building. And also to make the goppers outside safe from their own curiosity in trying to find out everything on their own. Something is about to happen. Tree beasts got out of the impassable wilderness of the Millennial Forest. It looks like they were attracted by something happening inside the building. That is why the Brotherhood sent Farage to help me. He can communicate with trees and learn their secrets. There is no official recorded evidence of tree beasts attacking towns in history, in spite of the fact that in theory they could rip even the most durable gate off its hinges, and also throw stones, breaking merlons on fortress walls, no worse than siege machines. The captain of the garrison guard near the forest has locked the portcullis, but it will hardly stop the beasts, so I've sealed the passage in the wall. But I'm considerably weakened because of spending too much strength on creating the seals, and the last wall seal probably won't last long. 2 hours, maybe more. I need to recover my strength quickly, and this is best done in stone form. I ordered the guards to keep their eyes open and immediately blow the horn if tree beasts or other beasts break into the suburb. Tomorrow morning, Brother Farage will take the forest key from the garrison barracks and try to calm the tree beasts down. Assuming the earthquakes, Burrick invasion, and tree beast appearance is a consequence of the Scullers' experiments with unearthly energies. If this power falls into the Brotherhood's hands, we could make a new world out of magic only. Only we are able to tame this power, which is why it should certainly be with us, not with stupid Scullers who soothe their armor propre and What is all these weird words that I don't even know? That is why we are here, because of it. Not because of saving the inhabitants who do not know their destiny, their sources and hidden abilities. Sooner or later, this town will disappear, either from an earthquake or from disease or war, as other towns disappear sooner or later as well. The Brotherhood does have a future, and it will become clear very soon. As soon as we make the building safe, we will capture the power summoned by the Scullers in a special crystal and leave this place.
Great! Now that I have the attic key, I don't know where to use it because, as I said, there does not exist any attic windows. That readable was a blatant lie. Also, this place. You can never get down without getting hurt. Unless you waste a rope. But no, then you can't get back out. Or you can. Whatever. Go alongside mages when they remove the seals. Great, I've already forgotten what that means. Alright, so experiments show that this is the attic. Now we'll see where the window is supposedly supposed to be. I found that all very confusing personally, but hey, what... Oh, it's a thieves' den up in here. Yeah, great, seriously, I don't see a window there. Okay, there's a window there, but which side would I see that from? Who knows, I think this is on the stairway side. Whatever, anyways, okay, I'm up here to see something important. There's a book, doesn't sound important to me. Books are for nerds and other beautiful people. I guess I just came up through there, huh? Yeah. So he's got maps, captain's quarter, kitchen. Wow, hey, this is a map that I can't make use of except for here. What is this? Farrington fir tree. Farrington fir tree? Guy builds a house in a tree? What? Thieves' diary? What? 9-5. The boss sent Jim, Kid, Tommy, and me to the catacombs to destroy a Burrick family which had appeared there a couple of days earlier. I don't like catacombs. Hell of a place. But somebody has to deal with the foul beasts, and the boss thinks we're better than others for this. Kid Tommy is good at orienting in caves, and he quickly tracked down the foul beasts. But when we found their family, there were babies, and Tommy said he couldn't do that. I had to deal with them myself. On our way back, Kid Tommy noticed a new tunnel made in an old catacomb wall. When we inspected the entrance, we agreed that it had probably existed since the building of the catacombs and was immured for some reason. Far away we heard stones grinding. Seems like some of the Burricks were still digging. We were already tired, but the boss clearly said that all Burricks should be destroyed, so we went through the tunnel. We soon found the Burrick, and Jim immediately killed the poor beast with an arrow to its throat. While the Burrick was gurgling with blood, Kid Tommy studied the map and checked his compass, and then said that the tunnel is likely to lead directly to the House of Science suburb. Oh. The boss was pleased with our Burrick-ridden job and the discovery of a new tunnel. He's sure the tunnel leads to the House of Science, so tonight we descend to the catacombs again to make sure of it. It is so. We managed to get nearly to the end of the tunnel. However, in this exact location, the passage was blocked by a pile of rocks under which a stinking Burrick corpse lay. The boys were excited. Of course, everyone was itching to grab the scholar's stuff quickly, but we couldn't get past. Jim threw a flare through a gap in the obstruction to the far end of the tunnel. In the green light, we saw brickwork and a hole in the tunnel roof. If Tom is not mistaken, there is a chimney there. The boss was pleased again, I think more than ever. He chose 2 bottles of expensive wine from his personal supplies to celebrate our success. Tomorrow, we return to the obstruction to destroy it with a special acid. Fugazi! Boss, guys, everybody is damn dead. Looks like I'm the only one who made it alive. Suddenly, an earthquake started. Everybody was drunk, totally or half drunk, and playing cards. That's why everybody fell into the pit. I was lucky I'd gone for a piss, trying to aim my jet out of the window to a grave of some holier-than-thou hammer. I'd scarcely stepped through the room threshold when everything started to tremble and fall. Limp Bill was standing in the corner opposite and was immediately covered in huge bits of rubble. Stone plates slammed one after another, landing at my feet. I ran away and jumped out of the very window I'd pissed through a minute before. Thankfully, I fell right under the soft and humid grave of a devotee. I sprang to my feet and ran to the forest faster than the wind, through deadfall and ditches. Thankfully, damned mushrooms lit the way. I got to a field and dropped down on the grass to catch my breath. No sooner had an owl hooted than I heard a rumble from a lot of hooves. A Hammerite squad with banners and flags were coming right towards me, and Hammerites have become equine. Fear! Like a hunted animal, I ran through the field. Found myself in the forest again. My feet hurt and I needed a rest, but it wasn't to be. Somewhere ahead I heard a grim wheeze, and there was a strong smell of wet ground and moss. A huge tree beast was standing in front of me. A tree beast straight from children's horror stories. A clopping mouse got louder and I froze in the dark. Not even gonna comment. In the dark, not daring to budge in case I gave myself away. Suddenly, the beast ran like hell towards the cavalry. Tree branches cracked and broke off. Bushes and grass were torn out of the ground. A big pile of dirt hit my face, but I didn't make a sound. When the monster had passed by, I rushed away. The city was somewhere nearby, and soon I noticed lights on the fortress wall and in tower windows. With the help of moonlight and sparse mushrooms, I found an old rusted gate which, to my happiness, appeared to be open. I carefully snuck along the walls to the tavern and climbed to an attic window. I can rest here. My aunt, the tavern hostess, will not leave me in the lurch. To tell the truth, I can't appear in the open because of the last commotion. I need to get in touch with my aunt somehow and let her know I need help. I don't know why I had so much strength, like the builder himself guided me. Yes, I think that is so. I didn't survive by coincidence. The builder guided me. He showed me the way. Maybe pissing on the Hammerite grave appealed to him and he heard me. I should think about it. Damn sorry I lost my purse with all the coins. Maybe it fell somewhere in the forest when I was wading through thick bushes. But I'll not go back. Don't know what will be there now. I need to get out of here. If tree beasts appear, nobody can stop them. I'm blowed to the maw, as well as the purse. I've lost an attic key as well. I'll have to get out through the window now. Great. Now I have to recheck that book to find out other details and stuff. Hey, under the floorboards, great. Oh, yeah, an objective is made. What? Steal a key from the forest and be ready to leave at dawn while the mages wait for reinforcements. Sneak into the building. Abandoned church. Is there an abandoned church around here? See, this is why I gotta check the book again. Where did he come from? No, the catacombs. He doesn't say where the catacomb entrance was. Yeah. Because there's entrancey places around here, but they're blocked by magic. And or simply just blocked by the fact that they're blocked. Ugh. Really gotta read that whole thing again for clues. Well, hello there, rat. Continue doing your file act. Well, there's a mine. That's freaking great. Okay, I don't see any abandoned church. And I still haven't got to Lady Adeline's like, what's up with all these doors that look like they need a third lockpick, even? Yeah, what's with them? Well, he says everybody fell into the pit. Now, there's 2 pits that I've seen so far. One of them here with zombies at the bottom. And another way back in ye old newbie quarter with spiders at the bottom. Yeah, there's this one. There's also a dead burrick in the even newbier quarter. But I don't see no holes there. Are these the seals? Go along with the mages when they... I don't remember reading anything about removing seals. So one of the wall seals will last 2 hours. Well, I don't think there's an actual timer in this game, so maybe one of those seals he's talking about has already disappeared or so. Afraid I don't really have the brain power for this. Which everybody knows, don't y'all? So apparently, this guy now considers me an enemy. Okay. This guy certainly does. Maybe he transferred his properties to others. Somehow. Oh, God. Ah, this is what he must have meant by the wall seal. Okay, great, so it's opened up. Sweet. Reading does give you clues. Except for that rock. Rocks. This looks like a passage, but no. Okay. Now we get to go into these beautiful woods, which look to be like jaw-dropping up in here. Except maybe I want to go in there first. I mean, we can't just jump straight to the jaw drop, can we? We gotta kind of go to the meh, and then to the that was okay, and then to the holy shit. Yep. Huge unlockable door fetish up in this classy female adult woman human person. Okay, great. I'm supposed to go here, but I can't unlock this stuff. Why would I be able to unlock it? I mean, God, that would only be like fun gameplay all frickin' ready. Well, there's probably a clue somewhere. Ugh! Dark forest. Is this a garrison? Looks more like a shed to me. Okay, let's see. Of course, that doesn't help at all, does it? Wait. Ah. Holy shit. It's a wall! Wow, awesome. Whole new world. Okay, I think I'm safe. Sorta. There's stairs even? Where the hell do these stairs go? Am I supposed to come out? No? Oh well, whatever. Let's explore this world together. The towers are not going to... Well, see, at least these doors are not probable. At least they're just like, okay. We don't pronounce B's. They're not frobable. So it's like, hey, cool, they're not probable, man. Ask me nice and everything's cool. No trolling over here. No, sir. I want to read these notes, but no, looks like I can't. Oh, yeah. So good at this game. Wow, there's so many details around here that you can't even tell what's what. trebuchets or something. It's pretty fanciful and advanced. I hate my commentary recently. It's just me saying the same things over and over. And then people act like they want to see more of it still. It's confusing. Anyway, looks like this is not nearly as amazing a path as I thought it would be. But maybe I can get onto the Science's house's roof. This bloody fence wasn't conveniently there. Well, that's not even the Science's houses. Okay. But yeah. Because maybe there's some way in through the roof. But no, I have to go in through some tunnels. Why? Wait a minute. There must be a reason for me to get up here. There must be... One of these guards must have a key. Or something. Or maybe I can just jump off one side of the wall and... Nope. Wait. You have a key? Mine. Shut up! What is that? And why is there a guy walking when I can't get there? Well, nothing on him. Well, I don't know. I'm done for today. See you guys next time. Bye for now.